Peace and welcome back to original content. It is I, O.G.B.O CracBaby, and it's that they fiend for. Let me get back to it. So, this particular correctional officer, I'm not gonna call her name out. She come over, she checking through my property, and she picks up my Quran and, asking me about the Arabic and, making a little light talk. And I pick up the vibe. You know when someone, jive vibing you. But like I said, man, I'm on a compound with 900 or 1,100 other men, I ain't nothing special. I'm just another guy, and so I don't think no more about it. And after we get off lockdown, maybe a couple of days, maybe a week or so, I don't exactly remember. But she started working the building first as a reliever. She'll come in for like 30, 40 minutes. By the other officer, I guess, going to get something to eat or whatever. And when she relieving, she always make a point to stop by my bunk. Now, my bunk was 30, bed 30. I have a good memory for numbers, Don't ask me a street, though. But I remember any number, phone number, locker combinations, and stuff like that. But anyway, my bunk was bed 30. I'm all the way at the back, by the door. And I play my bunk, if I'm not working on the yard or something like that, I'm on the bunk listening to the Walkman or reading a book, But she will always stop by, at first, she make little light talk and, might tap the bed and wave or something if I got the Walkman on. But my bunk, the guy who slept under me, my boy Z, he like, man, look, shawty jive feeling you. I like, man, you think so? He like, man, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean? You don't see it because, you're not looking, but I noticed she's staring at you, and when she walking down, it's like she taking her time, like hoping you take your Walkman off or something, so she have a reason to stop. And Z was an analyzer. He analyzed everything about a female, right? How she wore her clothes, everything. But so next time she come in the building, I make a point to be available. I'm just sitting on the bunk, looking down, watching her, come down and, look in between the beds, do the little stuff that they do. And sure enough, when she get to my bunk, she stopped, and we chopping it up. I mean, I think she might have played my bed for maybe 10 minutes, and it was, she was there so long to when she go to leave, she like, I might mess around and get in trouble back here talking to you, and she say, make a little comment like that, and I tell her, well, you know where I'm at. So this happened. I'm not going to say every day, I guess they rotate or whatever. But this happened, 4 or 5 times, on a consistent basis, When she's in the building, when she's relieving, it happened. And then come a few weeks or whatever, go by, and now she's working the building. To my knowledge, she requested to be in the non-smoking building, right? And so by her working the building, you know, I walk past the booth or whatever, ask for, you know, a piece of paper or whatever, have a reason to say something to her and see how she act. You know, one day she calls me to the booth, right? And she hands me 2 pieces of paper that I didn't ask for. You know, like I guess it was like a commissary slip or something like that. But when she handed it to me, I noticed the paper on the bottom, when she putting it together, got writing on it. So I already know, you know, there's something a little more. And, you know, plus by her handing me paper that I ain't asked for, you know, flags go off. So, you know, I take it back to my bunk or whatever, climb up on the bunk and I read it. I can't remember all that it said, but she was feeling your boy. I mean, that's not hard to do. Let me stop. But it didn't go further, but it could have. And when I tell you this, you might think I'm lying, but one thing I never played with, and that's the law of Islam. At the time, I was a captain, and we have a no fornication, you know, law. Even under those circumstances, because I talked to the guy who was the minister at the time, and he kind of gave me the green light, like, you know, I mean, I know we practice this thing or whatever, man, but be realistic, you know. You ain't been with a woman in X amount of years or whatever, you know. I ain't gonna say nothing, you know. But the law meant something to me. And I let her know that. And we stayed in contact, you know, for a while I was there anyway, you know. She understood my point, you know, that I mean, she respected that. She respected that I took my